Time with Miss Steph. I am joined by our dog Georgia. She's here. I don't know if she'll stay the whole book, but it's a good one this week, Georgia. It's called The Giving Tree by Shel Silverstein. And I really enjoy this, and I hope you do too. So let's get started. Once there was a tree. Do you see it, Georgia? Can you see the tree? And she loved a little boy. There's his little foot right there. And every day the boy would come. Here he is, coming towards the tree. And look, her branches are reaching out. And he would gather her leaves. There she is, giving him her leaves. And make them into crowns and play king of the forest. Do you see his little crown? He would climb her trunk. There he goes, up the trunk. The page is a little stuck here. And swing from her branches. How fun is that? And eat apples. There he is, up in the tree, dropping his apples. And they would play hide and go seek. He's hiding. She sees him. And when he was tired, he would sleep in her shade. How nice is it to sleep? Oh, you're all done, Georgia? Okay. And the boy loved the tree. Very much, and the tree was very happy. Best friends. But time went by. The boy's getting older. And the boy grew older. There he is, he carved a little heart in the tree. And the tree was often alone. The boy had a lot of things to do. Georgia, you're in the way. Then one day, the boy came to the tree, and the tree said, "Come, boy, come and climb on my trunk and swing from my branches. Eat my apples and play in my shade and be happy." "I am too big to climb and play," said the boy. "I want to buy things and have fun. I want some money. Can you give me some money?" "I'm sorry," said the tree, "but I have no money. I only have leaves and apples. Take my apples, boy, and sell them in the city. Then you will have money, and you will be happy." Right, Georgia? The boy was going to be happy. And so the boy climbed up the tree and gathered her apples and carried them away. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and the tree was sad. And then one day, the boy came back, and the tree shook with joy. And she said, "Come, boy, climb up my trunk and swing from my branches and be happy." "I am too busy to climb trees," said the boy. "I want a house to keep me warm," he said. "I want a wife, and I want children. And so I need a home. Can you give me a house?" "I have no house," said the tree. "The forest is my house, but you may cut off my branches and build a house. Then you will be happy." And so the boy cut off all her branches and carried them away to build his house. And the tree was happy. But the boy stayed away for a long time, and when he came back, the tree was so happy she could hardly speak. "Come, boy," she whispered, "come and play." I am too old and sad to play," said the boy. "I want a boat. What will take me far away from here? Can you give me a boat?" "Cut down my trunk and make a boat, said the tree. Then you can sail away and be happy. And so the boy cut down her trunk and made a boat and sailed away. And the tree was happy, but not really. And after a long time, the boy came back again. I am sorry, boy, said the tree, but I have nothing left to give you. My apples are gone. My teeth are too weak for apples, said the boy. My branches are gone, said the tree. You cannot swing on them. I am too old to swing on branches, said the boy. My trunk is gone, said the tree. You cannot climb. I am too tired to climb, said the boy. I am sorry, sighed the tree. I wish that I could give you something, but I have nothing left. I am just an old stump. I'm so sorry. I don't need very much now, said the boy. Just a quiet place to sit and rest. I am very tired. Well, said the tree, straightening herself up as much as she could. Well, an old stump is good for sitting and resting. Come, boy, and sit down and rest. And the boy did. The boy's not so much a boy anymore. And the tree was happy. The end. The Giving Tree. All right, so since we read The Giving Tree, a wonderful book about a tree, we thought we would do our craft today outside with the trees all around us, and we thought we would try to make a bird feeder. So what you're going to need for this is an empty milk water container, some paints, and obviously a paintbrush, scissors, some sort of piece of string or twine, and a stick. The first thing we're going to want to do is paint our bird feeder. So I'm going to go ahead and paint my entire milk carton one color, but you could do anything on yours. You could make a design. You can make the entire carton into a rainbow. But I'm going to go ahead and paint all of this, and then once it's painted, we'll let it dry. And then once it's dry, we get to step 2. So I'll do this, and then I'll come right back with it all painted and dry. Okay, so I'm here. My pup, Georgia. Georgia, come back. Say hi. Georgia's here. Hello. We finished painting our milk carton. I just painted it all blue and did some flowers and some leaves. And as I was painting it, I left one section blank, went around. And what I'm going to do there, and this is where you might need a parent or a caregiver, to take your scissor, and we're going to pop a hole right in here. It's plastic, so it pretty much, yeah, you see what I'm doing? I put the hole right in there. And then you'll take your scissor, and you're just going to cut a circle right around the hole. This is going to be where the birds hopefully will come in and sneak their food. So look, now we have a hole right in the center of our milk carton. While we have the scissor, also we'll go ahead and right below the hole, the big hole, we're gonna pop a smaller hole. And this is gonna be, there it is, for our branch to pop through. So now, this is where our birds can come and sit on. Keep going with the holes. We will pop 2 holes on the top. Just you go around and keep digging in and pop. And pop. There it is. Georgia, what do you think about that? Georgia, look. What do you think? How's it looking so far? Then we take our piece of string. And this gets a little trickier, but what we'll do is we will go inside and pull it out one of the holes we made, just like this. There it is. Pulling it through. Some string gets a little tougher than others. What do you think, Georgia? So we'll grab that. We might have to just give that a little trim. Georgia really wants to help me. I'm going to just pop my hole through a little bit more from the inside and go ahead, bring it through. So then it comes up to one side, and then we'll go back down through the other side. So we're creating a string that we'll be able to hang it from a tree with. So then as we have it around, we'll just tie 2 knots so it doesn't go through our holes. One on this side and one on the other side. And then we'll pull it up. Check it out. Okay, so now we have our finished bird feeder. I'm going to add some bread into our little hole there. And let's go find a tree branch. We'll hang it, and maybe a bird will come on this way. This looks like a pretty sturdy branch up here. I'm just going to pull it down. Don't break on your branch. There we go. Check it out. Bird feeder up. Looking nice. And while we're here, I'm going to show you something pretty cool. Sadie from our other story times is here. Say hi, Sadie. She is going to cross her ninja line for you. All right, Sadie, climb up there. She's going to use her rip line too. She goes. She's climbing up. Up she goes. Let's see, grabbing. Trying to make it across. Moving over. Oop, I'm not doing such a good job filming this. Working the swing. Can she get to the end? Mom, film better. And walking across the rip line to the bird feeder. Good job, Sadie. All right, well, thanks for coming to this week's story time. We hope to see you next week. Bye.